I think it was very important for us to win this first game, as you mentioned earlier. You know, when we played the African Cup of Nations, we drew our first game again. Again, it was a difficult from there onwards. You know, put a lot of pressure. I think this victory today gives the players a lot of confidence. It gives the supporters to get behind us and fill the stadium up when we play. They start believing again. But you know, history will tell you, and the stats will tell you that any team that wins the first game of any tournament has got a 70% chance of qualifying. So that's a percentage, and that's exactly how it is. But we know that it's only 70%, not 100%. We've still got work to do. We've still got to play against Mali, and of course we've still got to play against Nigeria. But it's a great start for us. We've got to keep working hard and keep our feet on the ground, and our focus will be on Mali for our next game.
Na segunda parte mudamos, mais entramos para 4-3-3 porque
we couldn't start with what we call a 50-50 tactic against South Africa. As you know, the Mozambican team has been on holiday for approximately 2 months. South Africa hasn't, and their rhythm is a lot faster than ours. Therefore, I used the tactic in the first half that would enable me to have a chance against the South African team. In the second half, we started with the 4-3-3 formation because the impetus of the South African team had already lowered, and we thought that it would give us a better chance to score against South Africa.
If you're creating chances, you've got to be happy with that, you know. And I'm happy to create 20 chances in the game and score 3 goals. I mean, when last have you seen us score 6-0 and 7-0 international football? We scored 3 goals, and that's what we needed to do today. And the positive thing is we created those chances. Sometimes you watch a team play and they don't score a goal, they don't even create an opportunity. We always looked like we were going to score a goal after they scored, and I was very confident. I told my players at half time, I said, we're going to go on and score 2 or 3 more in this game if we keep our shape, keep working, be patient. I think it's very exciting that we're creating so many chances. You know, previously we had a major problem with scoring goals, and we haven't got that problem anymore. But the one thing that really excited me today was the fact that out on the field, I think I had 5 players just about making their debuts. You know, like little Mbata came on the right-hand side. I had Nkeke at left-back. Inkwanazi plays at centre-half. I brought in Imba Fakili on. You know, these are very young players, and, you know, sometimes they can be a little bit nervous out there. But I was just pleased that we were able to bring them on, give them the opportunity to start the game. We believe in these younger players, and, you know, it's slowly but surely you've got to do it, like we're doing it right now. So I was very pleased for that group of players that I mentioned, because they're all very, very young, and they went out there today and performed very nicely. I was very pleased for them. I want to say to them, well done.
A Nigéria é apenas a campeã africana e ganhou esse título ano passado. É certo que foi com jogadores que jogam, alguns que jogam na Europa, mas
the teams that we are playing against are very good teams, and it's going to be very difficult. The 3 games that we have to face are all going to be difficult. The first game was an extremely important one. The Nigerian team, as you know, are the champions. They won the title last year. And yes, they won the title with international players, but nevertheless, it is still the Nigerian team, and we can't get away from that. It will be a difficult game.
Let me just compliment the groundsman. The ground is in absolutely magnificent condition for football. It needed a little bit of water before. We trained on the day before, on the Friday, and the pitch was very slippery. I don't think it was slippery because of the water. I think it was slippery because it's a very, very good pitch and nice grass on it. And I must compliment the stadium manager for the excellent work that he's done on the field. I think every team that plays on this pitch is going to enjoy their football and know it's a world-class pitch to play on.